Call. Edward Thomas Ryan, a distinguished military veteran and former firefighter, made a profound posthumous revelation in his obituary, disclosing that he had been gay throughout his life, a secret he kept due to the fear of societal rejection. Ryan, who passed away at the age of 85 on June 1, the first day of Pride Month, shared his life story in a heartfelt obituary published on June 8 in the Albany Times-Union. Linda Sargent, Ryan's niece who cared for him in his final years, recounted their conversations about the message he wanted to leave behind. "I said, Uncle Ed, if that's what you want to tell the world that you're gay. Don't be ashamed of it," Sargent recalled. She expressed sorrow that her uncle had to hide his true self for so long, despite being a great man. Ryan's obituary detailed his impressive career and the loved ones he left behind, before revealing his lifelong secret. "I must tell you one more thing. I was gay all my life, through grade school, through high school, through college, through life," Ryan wrote. He spoke of his loving relationship with Paul Cavagnaro of North Greenbush, describing him as the love of his life. They shared 25 years together before Cavagnaro's tragic death in 1994 due to a medical procedure gone wrong. Ryan expressed his desire to be buried next to Cavagnaro, stating, "I'll be buried next to Paul." His message continued with an apology for not having the courage to come out during his lifetime, citing the fear of being ostracized by family, friends, and colleagues. "Seeing how people like me were treated, I just could not do it. Now that my secret is known, I'll forever rest in peace," he wrote. Ryan spent most of his life in upstate New York, including Albany, where he passed away, and Rensselaer, where he was raised. He was the youngest of 6 siblings, all of whom predeceased him. Despite his close family ties, Sargent noted that Ryan rarely discussed his personal life, including his sexual orientation. She believes his siblings may have known but chose not to speak about it. In his later years, Ryan expressed to Sargent his longing to reunite with Cavagnaro after his death. "He wanted to go home. He wanted to be with him, that I do know," she said, adding that Ryan never had another partner after Cavagnaro. He was the love of his life. Ryan's decision to keep his sexual orientation private was influenced by his military service. Sargent believes he feared backlash if he had publicly acknowledged it earlier in life. Historical policies, such as the U.S. Department of Defense's pursuit of service members suspected of homosexual acts and the "Don't Ask, Don't Tell" law, which was only repealed in 2010, created a hostile environment for LGBTQ service members. Given his private nature, Ryan declined military honors at his funeral, requesting a modest and intimate farewell. However, his obituary's publication has led to an unexpected and widespread impact. In the days since his obituary was published, Ryan's story has gone viral, Sargent said, seeing this as a final salute to her beloved uncle. She conveyed her thoughts to him, saying, "Uncle Ed, you don't even know what's going on down here. You don't know what your obituary did to people around the world. People are sending messages from all over." This posthumous revelation has allowed Ryan to open doors for others, granting him a sense of peace and a lasting legacy of courage and authenticity.